I remember sliding open the van door and jumping out. And I'm like rolling down the street like this. Rolling. Like my mom instantly stopped the car, but they were laughing. Hey y'all, it's your girl Weavy Wonder, and welcome to my first YouTube video. So since we're all quarantining right now, what else better to do than sit around and chat and give y'all 10 random facts about me. Now, of course, the obvious. Y'all know I'm Weavy Wonder and I do hair, but what about those deep, dark secrets? I got 10 random facts that my best friends might not even know. So sit back and let's get to chatting, girl. Jumping into the first fact. Fact number 1. I love thrift store shopping. Like literally, I will go to Goodwill before I'll go to the mall. I'll go to Salvation Army before I will hit any other designer shop. Why? Because you can find really good gems, cheap little designer, fashionable, statement, eclectic pieces at your local thrift store for 99 cents, $3.99, $4.99. And guess what? It might be 50% off day. So what's that? $2. And you done walked out of there looking like money. My mom used to take me and my sister to the Goodwill all the time. Now back in the day when I was growing up, the poppin' stores was like Body Shop, Rave, Charlotte Russe. Now I know I'm showing my age because some people are like, what is Body Shop? We didn't get to go to like all those stores. More so often we went to Goodwill. And my mom would take it upon herself to like challenge us to find the best outfit in the Goodwill, like the most fashionable outfit for like $5. And me and my sister being kids, we're like, okay, I can do it. Not even knowing that our mom was really just trying to get us to dress ourselves and save money. Now, back then going to Goodwill was not cool, but as soon as I hit college, like maybe my sophomore year, everyone was talking about thrifting. And I'm like, thrifting? What is thrifting? Oh, they done put a term to it? We've been doing this our whole life. Thrifted this shirt for my husband. So Jimmy, if you're watching, yes, thank you. And I don't know if I'll give it back because this is a look, a loungy look. You can dress it up, down. Maybe I'll have to do y'all like a little thrift store fashion haul of how to dress up those pieces and how to show those key pieces. Let's get into fact number 2. I have been the same height since 5th grade. I have been 5 feet for almost 15 plus years of my entire life. Now, first things first, I know a lot of people like to say that short people have like this little man, little woman syndrome, that we have to overcompensate in some kind of way with where we lack in height. But I don't think that's true. I really love being short. I could go to Chuck E. Cheese and get in like the little ball pit until I was probably like 19 years old. I don't know what anybody has to say. I don't know if you know anybody with that little person complex, but it's not me. I'm 5 feet of fun and I love it. Okay. Fact 3. I love binge watching TV. Literally tell me Wednesday night, Thursday night, pick a night. I'm gonna tell you everything that's on. Like I'm super into watching long, lengthy series that are like an hour each episode. I'm just tuned in. Like all my family knows, okay, Grey's Anatomy, for example. When I found Grey's, y'all, I was dead to the world. Like I didn't know anything else. My whole family watched Grey's Anatomy with me. At the time, my oldest daughter was maybe 4. She knew Dr. McDreamy. Netflix is like endless. I got Netflix, I got Hulu, I got Amazon Prime, BET Plus, like I'm finna get Disney Plus. I love TV. Getting into fact number 4. I love to cook, y'all. I have always loved to cook. I think that literally I have been cooking since I was maybe 7. Why my mom would let us at 7 years old use a frying pan beats me. I go to sleep watching the Food Network because I love food and love to cook. But I cannot for the life of me fix pancakes. I can't do it. I've tried recipes, I've tried measuring. It just does not work. So that's random, I know, that I can cook all these meals. I have all these recipes. I get asked all the time for all my recipes, and I don't know, I just be throwing stuff in there, mixing and matching whatever I think is gonna taste good, but can't do pancakes. Jumping into fact 5, y'all. When I was in college, Charlotte Russe, which was a store back then, they used to have this, all their boots were on sale for $20. So literally, if a boot was cute and I liked it, I didn't care what size it was $20 and I was going to get it. I really remember walking around my college campus in size 5.5 shoes. Y'all, I wear a 7.5. So I would like try to stretch the shoes if they were cute. I would stuff my feet into a 5.5. I'm wearing extra socks to put on a size 9 pair. I did not care. I'm stuffing my feet in those shoes because they were $20 and I liked it. Don't judge me. It was a sale. I love it. Still to this day, I'm just buying stuff. If it's cute and it's on sale, I gotta get it. But I don't do it with shoes anymore. I have learned better. I can't. Jumping into fact 6. So a lot of people know that I'm a twin. I got Jessica, my twin sister. They couldn't tell us apart at first because we literally look so much alike. Well, when I was 1 year old, I dropped a curling iron on my arm and burnt my arm, like a 3rd-degree burn. That has just been like, not really a birthmark, but kind of like a birthmark, because every time people would come up and see me and my sister, they say, oh, show me your arm, show me your arm. So that's an interesting fact about like how people would tell us apart back then. But what's so crazy to me then is that it was a curling iron that I dropped on my arm, of all things. I've been doing hair since the age of 1 because, I mean, pulling down the curling iron, I was finna get my little baby hairs together. Like, yes. It doesn't bother me as much now, but growing up, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm Jasmine. Like, I would just walk up to people, here, I'm me. Like, but the crazy thing is now, me and my sister do not look that much alike. Like, we literally look almost totally different. And it's like, if you've known us for quite some time, you wouldn't even halfway confuse us. Fact number 7, if you haven't already learned it by now, is I love to tell stories. I have a story for everything. If you tell me the sky is blue, I probably got a story on why it's blue. Like, if you tell me your sister name is Caroline, I'm gonna tell you a story about somebody I know named Caroline too, because I just love storytelling. My clients know I probably talk their ear off with a story. Oh, once upon a time this, or oh girl, let me tell you what happened to me, or I did that before, and like, it goes on and on and on. Sorry to my poor husband, like, cause he got to hear all the stories, all of them. Every story I got, he probably done heard. I probably retold the same story 5, 6, 7, 8 times. He's so patient, he listened. Fact 8. This is not anything that I tell people often. I'm scared of ketchup. Like a phobia of ketchup. The reason why, I don't know. I cannot tell you. I don't know if y'all seen those episodes of Maury where people were like scared of cotton or like birds, and like people would chase after them with the birds and they would just be getting a thrill seeing them run around looking crazy. That's why I don't tell people that I don't like ketchup. In school, people used to tease me. They would come up and just like try to, ooh, I got ketchup in my hands. I got some ketchup, and just to see how we're gonna react. That's not funny. It's not. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the smell of it. I jumped out of a moving car because I thought I had ketchup on me. Like, it was that bad. Like, we're literally going 30, 40 miles down the road, and my little brother is acting like he got ketchup, playing like he got ketchup, just like tossing it. And then he put it like that on me. And next thing I know, I remember sliding open the van door and jumping out. And I'm like rolling down the street like this. Rolling. Like, my mom instantly stopped the car, but they were laughing. I was okay. Nothing happened. But yeah, I literally jumped out of a moving car because I thought I had ketchup on me. Long story short, it wasn't even no ketchup on me. Do not play with me in ketchup, period. I'm eating my fries dry. Yes, I do not want that ketchup on my cheeseburger. Do not play. Jumping into fact 9. Okay, here we go again with the clothes or shoes fact. But hey, I told y'all that my mom did not take us to the designer stores at all. We were at Goodwill. We did get shoes and things like that from other places, but for the long run, it was like you getting these pair of Nikes, and these pair of Nikes better last you the school year, the semester, or whatever, unless you grow out of them. So we were fortunate enough to go get these Reebok Classics. I was really into gold back then. I don't know what it was with me and gold. I had gold braces when I actually wore braces. My braces were gold, and they had the Reebok with the label in gold. So, and it had little pearls in it that spelled out Reebok. So I'm like, ooh, this fancy. And it had the little keychain that went with it that kind of hung off your shoe. And you left the keychain on there instead of putting it on your key ring because it just looked cute. And so I was like, okay, this is cute. But you know what? Gold just does not go with everything. So what did I do? Of course, I wasn't getting the silver pair. So I needed a silver keychain. I just needed it. I went into the Reebok outlet and I shoplifted that Reebok keychain. And I remember my sister saying, where'd you get that? I said, oh girl, don't worry about it. I just got it. Y'all, I stole a Reebok keychain. Sorry to whoever got their pair of shoes and missed out on that little cool aspect of having a keychain hanging off your shoe because I stole your chain. Sorry. That's so embarrassing to me, but then it's like almost stupid at this point. Like, girl, you did not have to steal that. But I did because I needed versatility. That's a terrible fact. I probably should not even include that in this list. I might delete it out. I don't know. Okay, and my last fact, random fact about me. I am an intense hoarder. I don't have like stuff packed to the ceiling like the TV show hoarders, like where you can't maneuver through the house, but I do keep bits and pieces of clothing, shoes, hair accessories, jewelry, just random little tidbits that's gonna remind me of something. And it's just like, why are you holding on to this? What is a collectible to me is like not a collectible to someone else. So when I recently went to Mexico, they had these cute little ribbons tied around the towels in the bathroom. And I said, ooh, gotta have that ribbon. And I snatched the ribbon off and stuffed it in my bag. Like, what am I even gonna do with the ribbon from Mexico? That sentimental value of just knowing I once was in Mexico and I got this ribbon. So like, I have so many random things. Maybe I'll do a video on all my collectibles of things that I have and tell a story about where it reminds me from or what it reminds me of. I hope that you've learned a little bit more about me. I hope that we can just be friends and grow and whoa. Why I do the whoa? What do I be doing? I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope that we can keep this friendship going on. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We can kick it all the time.